So, last time we met, I can find out what the last time we met was. We went through that place with the drakes, the Drake Canyon, the Canyon of the Drakes even. And you killed the drakes in the canyon because you were all evil and horrible people. When all they were doing was just hanging out on rocks and, you know, probably playing dice or something. And you went through a little cave at the end of the Drake's Canyon after you forcibly mutilated all of the bodies, and came out in. There we are. So I'll just go over what we had before. You weaken Baba Yaga's faith into your hands. The first test is passed, but many remain. You must now reclaim a symbol of her power. Oh no, that's what.
Yeah, we're still trying to get the symbol of Bremaker. We have to get in there.
Right.
Power from Bremaker.
Yes, Bremaker. She was the queen.
And then,
Can you just hold on for a moment right now? My wife is trying to announce something at me, and I have no way of being able to understand what lips. I can't read, so I won't get. Right. Okay. Right. So you wandered through the cave and appeared in Tent. This large opulent tent is made of heavy silk. Its walls and roofs supported by a dozen sturdy teak poles. Despite two silver braziers giving off warmth and smoke from a pungent incense, the tent's interior is still uncomfortably cold, and its walls whip and snap against gusts of icy wind. The tent is luxuriously outfitted with cushioned beds, camp chairs and tables, and amenities, such as fine cabinet work around the walls, rich wall hangings, and a large silver hookah. And puffing on the hookah is a large blue creature. Anybody with knowledge of planes can make a check, and I will be able to tell you what yon large blue creature is.
Yeah, tell us about the gin.
knowledge, engineering, and geography is all I got.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, that's right. I get a roll no matter what. It's a knowledge roll. So knowledge.
Check out my knowledge.
Your market 25.
Okie dokie, you see that this creature before you is a div. A second div, no less. What that means I have no idea, but let's have a look here. Nope, not there.
A DIV? Is that what you're saying? DIV, a div?
Yes, a div. I'm just trying to find out what history it's in. I can't remember. Ah, there we go. A second div, right. They're known to be quite powerful. They're a form of genie or jinn. They are resistant to cold and no, they're resistant to everything except for cold iron and good. It has to be end, so it's to be weapons that are cold iron with a good aura. They're immune to fire and poison. They're resistant to acid, electricity. They have spell resistance and they deflect rays. So that's
Ooh.
And you can see he's rather lushly outfitted with. He actually looks like some kind of Arabian lord, so to speak, and he's been served by these females all with robes and not cows, what those things, veils. Veils across their faces that hide them, but you can tell that they human females by the looks of it.
See-through-ish.
And he motions you forward as you come out of the darkness at the back of the tent. Oh, welcome, he says. Come, sit, smoke. I am Mammoth Ford.
I will join him and attempt a diplomacy with him and have a smoke.
No. Okie dokie, you decent diplomacy. Pretty good there. No, well, we cleared another knowledge is diplomacy. One from Nobby and one from Jeremiah. How do you approach it?
Oh, he's invited us to go join him for a smoke, so I'll go and sit with him and wait for my turn on the
Nobby
hook.
will be obsequious. And grovel.
Okay, you come forth and grovel. Says, please, I'll have none of this. We're all friends here in the hut.
So what brings you to the hut, Mamat Ghoul?
I am
Yeah,
a
Jabba, what's the hut?
I am a guardian. I serve Baba Yaga. Oh, hang on. Where are we? Oh no, he smiles at you. He seems to take you quite well from your approach. He Baba Yaga has servants from all across the Great Beyond. I am here serving her needs. And my servants here serve mine, he says.
Oh, well, it appears that at this time I also serve Baba Yaga. We have that in common.
Please let us share coffee, he says. And snaps his fingers, and one of the women moves forward and she pulls out these tiny little cups and pours a strange black liquid which you've not tried before. Which has a very pungent and bitter smell to it.
Could use sugar.
Certainly, and he turns and kicks his fingers, and another one moves forward with a bowl of sugar that she hands out to you, and it's got little pinkies, so you can grab little cubes of sugar from it.
What do you call this drink, Mamat Ghoul?
It's coffee, caffeine. It is a delicacy from the planet that we currently reside upon. I have got quite a taste for it.
Oh. Well, if you enjoy it, I'm happy to try it.
You see, he puffs a couple of times on the hooker and passes around. And
Ooh. Everyone's got goblin germs.
he stands up and he says, please come, see my service. He says, and he walks to the flap in the tent, and he opens the flap, pulling it aside, and you see, if you follow him, that the tent sits on the edge of a cliff. Beyond the cliff edge lies nothing but a vast dark expanse of roiling chaos. Far out in the void, a shadowy vortex slowly swirls, intermittently illuminated from within by sudden flashes and streaks of colour. Bits of the rocky cliff edge crumble in howling winds and are dragged out into the vortex where they disappear, as if the maelstrom that you're looking at was slowly eating the land away bit by bit. In the distance to the west, the ruins of a large fortress cling to the edge of the cliff, as if it were also slowly being consumed by the vortex. And he says, Mama Cool turns to him and he says, Queen Brahmagia established her empire with Baba Yaga's help over 1,000 years ago. We stand now in what is left of her capital, Vashti. The final battle of her conquest was fought on this very cliff above the vast fertile plain of fields and sprawling towns below. This was the breadbasket of her empire, and the fortress of iron and stone that she built was its crown jewel. Baba Yaga gave Brahmagia her empire and demanded only her fealty in return. But Brahmagia became drunk on the power of her newly won realm and believed it was by her might that it had been established. Brahmaji spurned Baba Yaga and threatened to turn the might of her empire against her if she ever returned. Instead, Baba Yaga called upon the might of the cosmos, struck Queen Brahmaji down and wrested her capital from its very foundations to be placed here in the void within her heart. Baba Yaga captured Brahmaji's soul and imprisoned her here in the fortress to watch as her empire slowly decays into nothing, just as her power has. My role is simple. I watch Vashlik's destruction and observe Queen Brahmaji as she howls her rage at the void. When the time comes, my retinue and I shall depart and report on the soul-rending anguish that has occurred here. A fitting punishment that has brought the Queen to the end. Now, however, it seems that Baba Yaga needs to reclaim the power that she invested here to imprison Brahmaji's soul and realm. For you to recover it, you must venture into the fortress of Vashlik, where Brahmaji still waits in her throne room. Brahmaji's crown holds the power of Baba Yaga that you seek. Destroy Brahmaji, recover her crown, and bring it back here, and I will show you the way back to another fortress.
Here's cake.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
No worries, mate.
Full sick, bruh.
Don't suppose he's got some cold resistance magic you can cast on us? Looks a bit cold out there.
It is quite freezing outside, in fact.
Some gear?
I do not feel the cold, and therefore do not use those sort of forms of magic. Although
Don't you Ginny types summon things out of nothing?
Well, for those that we deal with, do you want to make a deal if you want?
What sort of deal?
Smiles and he says, I do not think you would enjoy the deals of a free genie. Or a free gig, he says. I am sure that you are well prepared in your own self.
Hey, goblins are all about personal comfort. Didn't we have some cold weather clothing anyway at one point?
Yeah, you've all got the furs and all that sort of stuff.
Ah, good.
But it's still like it's biting cold in here.
Luckily, I'm kind of used to that.
I do remember once upon a time that people used to have the resist elements still prepared.
Yeah, well. The cleric did that, didn't he?
Probably. But he's currently gaining brownie points elsewhere.
We used to have that Yeti potion thing too.
I think he's still got the Yeti fur, or did you use it? I
Yeah,
can't
we
remember.
do have to get it
We
for
used to have
on the
nerd.
list. I just saw it. We need the Yeti fur?
Oh, see?
Are we worried about cold?
Is
Doesn't
there a rush involved where you can camp here in the tent and rest and recover from our previous battle?
Certainly, please do not consider my words as anything of a push to get you out the door. We have comforts here, and good care for you to take your leave with you.
Yeah, excellent. He hardly looks through his resist element spells.
And with that, you spend the night hookering it up and
Coughing.
copying. Although if you're going to stay the evening, he brings out some wines and delicacies like cheeses and cheese. Not even Wensleydale.
Limburger.
Cheddar.
Have you
The
got
most
any
popular cheese in the
crackers?
world.
Right. So you spend the evening now. Is anybody badly injured at the moment?
I'm down.
Not horribly injured, I have.
No, everybody should have been healed because we did healing at the end of last week.
I'm down 14.
Almost all.
That's right, Jack Churches. Jack Churches, he says.
I actually don't get any resist cold spells.
We have
Jack Churches
we have the
says,
Frost Ward gel.
healing for everyone.
Oh my gosh, Jack Churches is here.
He is. It goes quick, but oh, hang on. I've got to get this down and record it.
Oh yes, excellent. I think a little massage in the middle of the back would do excellently.
I think I need to sense motive on Jack Churches. That doesn't seem like him.
Oh, he's a better man now. He's changed. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
oh,
Oh my god, he would never say that.
hot water with hot water.
Oh,
Fetch me hot water, Jack. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Wow, this is getting better.
oh dear. Nobody mentioned this to
On video.
Matt. Yeah, oh, yeah, don't know. Nobody will ever see it.
I'm screenshotting it right now.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Right. Okay, so let me get Okay.
So how many days travel does he say the fortress is away from here?
It's a good question, he says. Hang on a moment whilst I bring up my next piece of information. There we go.
What was the question?
It is extremely cold through there. How many days travel? 20 degrees Fahrenheit through there. 20 degrees Fahrenheit is about what, Libby? Let me use your American dollar.
It's well below freezing.
It's 32 is freezing.
12 degrees below freezing.
12 degrees below freezing, so it's
So that's about 8,
meaning
about
Yeah.
minus
We've
8
got-
degrees centigrade.
the fortress of
We've got Frost Ward.
Pardon me. Let me see whether Jack Church has. What is that screen?
We've got Frost Ward gel that gives you gain cold resistance 5. Lasts for an hour.
Need a group spell, really. Group resist something.
We've got Black Fire Clay. It gives you a +4 bonus on saving throws to resist cold.
Okay.
We've got 3 potions of element. No, 4 potions of endure element.
How long does Endure Elements last?
And we've got what else? I think that was it for the cold stuff. Oh, we've got a bottle of Yeti fur.
A bottle.
Yeti fur.
I have a draconic
Ah.
reservoir spell that can be protection from cold.
The Endure Elements last 24 hours. That sounds pretty good. So how far away was it, did he say?
I was about to tell you, but then I got distracted by preparing Jack Church's using spells. So just bear with me for a tick. Now, what is it? Endure elements. So do you
Last
want
24 hours.
Do you want an endure elements from Jack Church's?
Well, it depends how long it takes to get there.
Well, it's 1,800 feet away. I think.
Oh, well, that's easy then.
Yeah. Hang on. Where are we?
We've got a bear
Is there
skin.
is there a mass Endure Element?
The fortress of Vashlik stands 1,800 feet from Mammoth's tent along the edge of the cliff, and the entire distance is covered with dense rubble, requiring essentially it's difficult terrain the entire way. 2 squares of movement points of terrain. Acrobatics, DC become difficult, blah 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 blah, and it's extremely dim, howling winds and snows with breathing. So you need to be on your ability to, you know, use your survival skill and all that sort of stuff. So it's not as easy going as it seems.
Yeah, and survival's not one of my big things. Unlimited base, messenger, engineering, extreme endurance. Endure elements. Well, the endure elements last 24 hours. So how many of them did we have, Libby?
Pardon me?
How many of the endure elements did we have? 4.
Scroll back up.
And how many other of us? 5.
4 endure elements. And we have a bunch of frost roar gel. Lasts for an hour.
What does a bottle of Yeti fur do?
I don't know. It just says we have.
Very hairy and resistant to cold and stuff.
Yeah, how many doses in it?
That's just the one use for it. Might last for a few hours, right?
I don't have any information other than we have a bottle of Yeti fur.
Yes, okay. Sorry,
I'll look it up, mate.
thank you.
Thick stream of coarse white fur when open. And if you don't mind being hairy, it's good. It covers you completely. You get cold resistance 5, +2 natural armor bonus, and +4 competent bonus on stealth checks when it's icy and snowy. 24 hours. Or you can get it off with booze if you want. It's a one-use.
Matching.
So 24 hours and essentially acts as endure elements, basically.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, but hairy.
Quick, give it to the dwarf.
Well, I think Urban used one once upon a time.
Give one to the dwarf. It's smelly.
They used to be furry.
If you get wet, it'll be smelly.
So Jack really wants to know how many endure elements he needs to learn for next day.
We have 3 potions of endure element.
4, I thought.
No, 3. Plus the Yeti, which makes it 4. There are 5 of you going, so he'll just hand it himself. You can use 2.
We have 4 endure element. That's 5, counting the Yeti.
Well, you can take 1 anyway, just to be safe in case something goes wrong.
Why?
The other thing is, I can use. I've got a song I can sing, Song of Marching, which will hustle us on at a faster pace without fatiguing us.
Mm-hmm.
So inspires allies to move faster without suffering from fatigue by expending 1 round of Raging Song. Skull invigorates allies within 60 feet who may hustle, whatever hustle means, for the next hour. This movement counts as walk, not a hustle, for the purpose of accruing non-lethal damage and fatigue. So it depends what hustle is in overland movement.
I'm not sure you can hustle for a difficult terrain. Yeah, the problem. I'll have a look at it. I just need to get this sorted. But then, let's use some useful spells that we never seen stuff.
You mean heals?
Well, he can automatically transfer them into heals.
Oh, that's a new thing for him.
Oh, he doesn't, but he can. Right. Find from undead. Protection from attack. Surely there's going to be a lot of attacks.
Oh, I wouldn't mind wearing the Yeti fur. Sounds kind of cool.
Right,
Sounds warm, actually, Libby, not cool.
Oh. Right, Right, so we'll go in aid. Let's give. Let's go a whole person. Oh no, that's probably you, isn't it, James?
Mm-hmm.
Did we ever get any healing out of Jack?
Yes, he healed everybody that night.
Okay.
A couple of restorations. In fact, let's have him have a shitload of restorations. How about that? Knowing you lot, they'll all get used.
What calculates up your HP? How come it didn't go up when I took my wounds out?
Yeah, it did. From the combat tracker, it's from level 165. Your paladin. Level 3.
Oh.
How many do you have in? Spells. Jesus Christ, you're not a bad spellcaster.
We've still got effects on us in the combat tracker.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rain and bliss. And enlarged person on Nobby. Oh, all gone now.
All gone.
Gone.
All gone. Right, level 3. What's level 3? Looks good. Let's have a create food and water so everybody can be fed and happy. Let's have a couple of dispel magics. Let's have a prayer. And remove blindness deafness. Now that's probably going to come in handy.
So someone's a ranger in the party, aren't they?
Yeah, that's Matt as well.
Doesn't
What's
have
his terrain specialisation? Probably not snow
No,
plowed
it was
fields.
cold.
Was it? Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the whole thing was cold.
Well, that could be useful. There should be something in there.
Create food and water. Dispel magic. Two of those. One prayer. Remove blindness. Now level 4. Let's get some level 4 spells.
Are you working on Matt?
Yeah, just
No, Jack?
Jack, yeah.
Jack above. Wish Matt was here. He always cracks me up.
Let's have a freedom of movement spell. Such a useful spell, and nobody ever.
What do you mean? I've got it.
I know, but nobody ever uses it.
What do you mean? I used it a while back.
Like,
Nonsense.
half me.
You just the goblin just remains inconspicuous. That's all.
Neutralise poison, we'll get rid of. I mean, we'll have, and 2 full restorations. How about that?
Short legs, you wouldn't notice.
Yeah, that's right.
Preparation, freedom of movement, neutralise poison, 2 restorations.
What about Death Ward?
Death Ward. Did you get that?
4th level.
Against bonuses against death spells and negative energy. No. Level 5, we'll grab a Flame Strike. And how many level 5 spells do we get? 3. Raised Egg.
Yeah, at least 1. Although, the raised dead, as long as we have time to recover, you can always take raised deads after the event.
So you don't want the Raised Egg?
No, I don't think in combat, because I can bring them up, in theory.
About Flame Shift. No, don't think so. Let's just go to Flame. Oh, Breath of Life. That's a sort of an immediate sort of save one, so we'll go there.
Yeah.
Okay, and level 6 he's got 1. Ooh, heal. Heal's pretty cool.
Hmm. Restorations are good too.
Undead to death. Yeah, I've given him a few restorations there. It's got to be heal or undead to death.
Blade barrier.
Yeah, in a big open field, icy field, I don't go that. Full strength max. Give everybody +2 strength.
Yeah, it won't stack with the rage song, so
No, true. Okay, then I think we'll go heal.
there's a mass cure light wounds, cure
Yeah.
moderate wounds
He can do that
with the
as a swap
thingy.
thing. Yeah. So you have 8 versus life, 8 crime strike, 8 proceed. Right, we're done. That is 21. And it's a level 1 ranger spell. Shut up, could save your life. Level 1. Endure elements. With that, he now gets another level. Oh, preparation is bad. 2 in. And long strike. Right, good. Good. Jack Churches is beefed up and ready to battle. He's ready to lay some scented oils upon Nobby's feet that evening. He rubs in between the toes, clearing out all the junk from Nobby's feet.
Oh, yummy.
And he tucks him into bed. He's in a kiss on his green slimy little. Right.
Excellent.
Okay, so the next morning you wake up. Jack Churches is going to cast himself a spell, which will be Endure Elements, which he uses in his range.
Dun, dun, dun.
How do I cast spells? Oh, okay.
Very good.
Jack Churches has cast Endure Elements upon himself. He uses, fear not, I will not need to take a one of the potions. And in fact, he turns and he touches his friend Nobby and says, nor would our good friend Nobby need to do so. He is now under the protection of.
Erastil.
Jack, can I check your temperature?
Everything is fine, Ergen, he says. I have been wrongly accused of hating my companion Nobby, but I in truth love him more than I love Narja.
Oh my God, you are sick. Boy, come over here and let me check you out.
Nay, I am the cleric. They need not help from any other.
Okay, so how many Endure elements are we going to use so I can take them off?
There are 2 spells out there, so there need to be 1, 2, 3 potions. 1 for Dynas, 1 for you, 1 for Jeremy.
Alright, so I'm taking 3 off the list.
Yep.
The hustle will work, just that the terrain itself becomes very difficult and takes longer to travel over.
Okay.
Now, are you going to put that effect on us, or do we need to
Yeah, I will,
go in?
because if it's only, you have, did you say 1,800 metres?
1800 feet.
No, I was
Yeah, we'll be able to hustle that in an hour or 2 hours maybe, so we shouldn't have too many problems.
The Endure
Unless we
Elements
meet
levy, is
something.
that what you're talking about?
Yeah, are you going to put that on us somehow, or do we
Uh,
need to make changes to our
You don't
character?
need to do anything. It's just that I don't need you to make saves anymore. So just the effect is
Okay.
I don't ask you to make fortitude saves every 10 15 minutes.
Oh, that's great. And then what about the effect from
A hustle.
yes? Will you
Uh,
put
The
that
hustle
on?
song just gets us there faster.
Yeah, I just work out in yeah, it's me. You see.
So Frozen Tundra is trackless is times 3/4.
Do the hustle.
Right. Where are we? Here we go. Overland movement. Overland. Not like overland movement. Okay. Mount Snow. Exploration. No. Overland movement. 100 frozen. This one's actually. Trackers covering long distances. Cross country with overland movement. Overland movement. Character can hustle for 1 hour. Problem but you can do that for the full time or what?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Every rage song takes 1 hour of hustling.
Oh, yeah. Hustling for secondary in between steps over is one point. You not take the 1 point of non-lethal damage, or you do?
Yeah, that's right. It bypasses it.
So communicators. What the hell is how far you can move?
Well, that's under the terrain type, so you've got to decide which terrain it is in the trackless table.
Which is definitely trackless tundra. So, but where's your movement per ability? Yeah.
Goblin move.
Okay, 100, the 1,000 actions. You've got to go down.
It's less than half a mile. Less than half a mile.
Half a mile, right? Times 3 quarters. Right, so you should basically only take a couple of hours to get there. And that's been cool and nasty. Okay, the desolate cliff edge is devoid of all save the crumbling foundations of buildings that once stood here, but have now fallen into fissures or succumbed to the howling winds which scream across the plain. To the north is a great void with its slowly swirling vortex of annihilation, and to the south and west stands a range of jagged volcanic peaks. The broken fortress stands at the base of mountains where they reach the edge of a cliff. How are you moving? Are you attempting just to go straight for the cliff, or?
Well, unless there's some obstacle in the way, yes.
So you just,
There's a ravine or a glacier or...
oh well, it's all broken ice. You're fairly certain that most of it, or a lot of it possibly was a part of a glacier at one stage, and a lot of the breaking ice has happened from the glacier going over the top of it. Either that, or you're standing on top of a glacier, and you don't want to think about that. Because of the amount of cracks and ravines that might be between you and the actual building itself.
I guess we should test the ground
So-
in front of us before we step in a hole and fall through something.
Well, I would pretty much
Are
inevitably...
there other
happen.
crumbling buildings around?
No, there are no buildings between here and the cracked, broken castle in the distance.
Okay.
See, if Martin was here, we could have flown.
Okay, you make your way across the broken hills. Righto. The wind howls. You can feel that there's ice on the edge of the. So I'm gonna there is ice on the wind itself, as snow really is more like sleet here, and flicks and whips you across the faces as you move through the area. the song from Nobby, or the marching rhythm that he taps away on his shield slash empty head slash whatever
Drum.
drum enables you to keep pace with him. Give me perception checks, everybody.
Perception. Ability.
I'm
That's
sure you meet old sugar ability.
What did I say?
Oh shit.
Oh shoot.
Sorry, it's the teacher coming at me. Whenever they swear in my class, I go, don't you mean, oh golly gosh?
Oh golly gosh.
And the sensible children would say, no, because we weren't born in 1911.
Okay. There is but one of you that notices, oh, hang on, I spoke to Robert just from there. He might yell out her call of alarm. Where are we? Perception.
Did that work when I didn't?
Okay, you haven't rolled yet, have you, Tom? You need to go to your character sheet, you open it up, and
There's a little dice thing there, perception.
You double click on it.
Aha, now I got it. I must have missed it on the second click last time. Okay, there you go.
Okay. Nobby, you see a dark shape, a weird shape above you. Whilst Jack Churches and Dinas both see that the weird shape carries a figure riding it as it comes strafing, comes flying in towards you. Let me share this shit with you. Now, I'm assuming that Nobby was
Yeah.
coming away,
We drummed it away.
and probably behind him would have been
Jack Churches, making sure my feet don't get dirty.
Jack Churches, making sure your feet don't get dirty. And behind him, probably a Jeremiah Slade. Oh no, Jeremiah is probably one back. Oh, okay.
I'll go there.
And then Dinas after him. And that leaves us only Ergen bringing out the rear. Okay. We're going to need initiative from. Does everybody have the map up by now?
It says it's loading for me.
It says loading.
It is a very big
background.
map. I actually bought this map specifically for this fight. So I
I should have turned it into a compressed JPEG.
no, I want you to see it in all its glory. I purchased something for my players. I wanted you to appreciate that and see it in all its beauty.
I'm sure we were.
Jolly good.
I might just duck off and grab a drink while it's loading, Mark.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going to go read War and Peace.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's just rude. You've got it up now, Tom?
Yep.
I see some green bushes. Green bushes and ice. Don't see a
Bushes are nice.
castle.
No, because
It might be off the side.
you're not near the castle yet. There's the kings on here. I can't see my things. Where are my things? Where did my things
Seagull.
go?
You're
I
hiding
see
them from
glory.
us.
Money.
Layers.
Well, no ninjas are just fighting. Hello. What?
Maybe we just can't see them. Have you not revealed them?
Yeah, but I should be able to see them. Oh. Oh, I know why.
How do you do it?
I might
What are
know
you
why.
trying?
You've loaded the wrong map.
No, I've definitely loaded the right map. I just, one of them, and it's just I did some cleaning up and I moved some miniatures into a much more logical place. And
After you use them.
yeah, after I'd used them, and therefore they're no longer where they should have been. So I have to find them.
That bush setup reminds me of the Monty Python How to Conceal Yourself skit.
Nice. Yeah. No. Oh. But we'll have to use one of them, I think. Okay. So. Righto, so in the distance you see these creatures arriving now for Nobby, Jack, and who's the other one that made it? Dinus.
Dinus.
Okay, you're aware, so you guys can roll.
Okay. Go back to character.
I'm going to.
Rolling.
I'm going to quite possibly work out what I'm doing in one.
Is it? I don't know.
My initiative says +6.
Okay, I'll have to ignore you for the time being, again, because you didn't spot them.
+6 seems low.
Plus 6 is good.
It's probably because you're encumbered. We'll have a look at that later.
Yeah. That's right, 'cause
Okay.
Paired it back to being light a few weeks ago.
Yeah. Jack Church. Where's his initiative? Where do you get initiative from? People come back?
Main screen.
First page of your main character on character main down at the bottom.
Main screen down the bottom. Ah, yeah. Okay. Thank you. Churches. Project Churches. Right. So round one begins, which is a surprise round, which means everybody can do one thing and one thing only. You can either move, you can either attack, blah 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 blah. What you do see though, I suppose you want to know what you see, for those of you that do, is you see a large creature with bat-like wings flying in. The enormous bat-like creature is shaken from utter darkness, its eyes tiny red stars in the blackest night. And I suppose I actually probably should make them visible too.
Oh, big.
It is, in fact it's huge, which means it's actually bigger than it appears there. Nothing. And then you also see riding atop it. The thing that really annoys me is I actually found a couple of minutes and stuff like that. Now you can see that there appears to be some form of undead riding atop of this creature. The creature that it looks like itself is actually, in fact, what should we say? It's the creature itself is sort of very shadowy, but the creature that rides atop it looks like an undead creature, and it has a rib cage, and from within the rib cage you can see the swirling disembodied heads and a ghostly form that appears to be informing.
We fought these before.
Don't think so.
Sounds
Look at those
vaguely familiar.
crucified hands.
Oh, that's odd.
Okay, so it is. Go, not yours. Your naughty and you rolled initiative. You might as well roll initiative before Jeremiah. We'll just skip your turn this one.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't supposed to.
Sure.
I just heard roll initiative and I went, roll!
Everybody went before then. Right, so, Ergon, no. Dinus, what do you do? And by the way, they're off to the right of your map if you haven't scrolled out with the mouse button.
Rolled out with the mouse button. Yeah, I've just moved it some way. What am I doing? That's quite a long way. I'd get Wand of Burning Hands ready if they come in range. Yeah.
Now, where are you? So you can set yourself into targeting mode. If you're... Which one's gone at that one there? Target. Oops. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on.
This thing used to show the measurements when you turn the arrows on.
Yeah, it did. Why hasn't it done that anymore? Oh, I know. Hang on a minute. I realised it's my fault. I'm an idiot.
I'm
Okay.
recording this.
Actually, I am, which is the saddest thing. I have to turn the grid on.
These bushes, how substantial are they?
They're fir trees, so that's fairly substantial-ish. Okay, that is so wrong. Minus. Minus 60. Okay, that's good. Righto, you should now have measurements when you do stuff. Might go like this from Dynasty.
Not as bad as me.
Okay, and it still didn't give me a measurement. Gee, that makes it good. Oh yes, it did for Dynasty skin.
It's behind, maybe it's behind my icon.
120 foot.
Oh, so, okay, so range is, I need to remember that one.
At about 40 feet to that because it's up in the air currently, so about 160 feet.
Well, Burning Hands range only like 20 feet or something.
Yeah,
15.
15. Going.
Okay.
Got any other backup plans, Dynasty?
Yeah, Rossbow, did they look like they've got eyes?
Yeah, big red glowing ones.
Okay, you shoot them in the eyes. That doesn't work.
Okay, so when you make your attack,
Crossbow on one hand, wand in the other. Okay.
okay, so you're drawing out your crossbow and firing.
It's 160. That's long. Would that be long range though?
Yeah, but it should automatically calculate that. Okay. So essentially, what you do is you drag your dice for their actions and drop it on the nightshade in the combat. The night.
Yeah. Oops. It's the wrong thing there.
Is there a expanded view in the combat tracker for each character?
There is for me. I'm not sure whether there is for you.
Okay. I just accidentally resized this large. I can't get back to my character. How do we shrink the map again?
With the scroll
Right,
mouse.
close window. That'll do for now. Back to combat, and I've got to drag it off my character onto the map.
No, onto the if you open the combat tracker, which is the cross swords in the top right of your what's this thing called? Fantasy Grounds. It'll open up a list of initiative grounds sort of thing. And what you do is you drag your crossbow attack from your character sheet to the Nightshade Nightwing and drop it on it.
Oh yeah. Right. And
then that will automatically target it and do the roll for you.
did I do that correctly?
No, it doesn't look like it happened.
No, because I've got a dice up there. But, maybe let's see.
Look, that looks like it did it.
Okay.
Oh, well, it rolled a ranged attack, which is AC 24. That won't have factored in the -2 to range. It's 22. And the Nightshade has a bigger AC than that. You see, it bounces off its it's smoky armor. Well,
Okay.
smoky like burn. Now, we get down and we go to Jack Churches, who goes, "Oh, hearken, friends! Quick, Nobby, look to thine left, for there is a creature that comes to besmirch you."
Oh God. I don't know if I can take this.
And he casts aid upon his friend Nobby.
I hope Matt goes back and watches the video.
Okay, so he casts aid and places aid upon his friend Nobby. Yeah, aid does what? +1 morale bonus on attack rolls and saves against fear effects, plus temporary hit points equal to 1d8 plus caster level. to 1d8 plus 10. So he's going to roll that. So you get an extra 13 temporary hit points, Nobby. And there should be an aid effect, I'm assuming. Let's aid. There is. So I'm going to drag that on you. How many rounds did you last?
The monster.
I lasts for duration 1 minute per level. So what level is
15.
he? Yeah, he's
Might
hard
be
range.
level 11, I think.
He is until cleric 11, so 11 minutes is 66 rounds. Pretty cool. 66 of that. Drop that on Nobby the Gorgeous. Done, Nobby. And Jack Churcher says, phew! At least I know Erastil is protecting my friend Nobby.
Oh my god.
Nobby the Gorgeous, your action. You can only see the Flappy Bird.
The Flappy Bird, righto. So Nobby will click his little red boots together.
Okay.
And then go 1, 10, 20, 30, 40 feet, which is 20 plus 20 through his hasted move. And then we'll shoot. That it looks like it. Is it patrolling or is it attacking?
It's coming in. It's seen you. It's patrolling, but it's spotted you.
Yeah, it's undead, so it's fair game. And then we'll do a single attack with a bow.
No, you move. You move. Sorry.
I'm hasted and move. What can I? Oh, because it's a surprise round.
Because it's a surprise round.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry. But you hear from behind you, run, Nobby, run! The rascal's with you! Right, okay, and that brings it round to my turn.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Half of life, mark the chocolates. Okie dokie, in comes this thing. It moves to there. Aura. Who's saying it has an aura? Oh, it has an aura. 30 feet. Excellent. How do I put aura? Oh, that's right. I did that.
We have some surface tension or something.
Did I say 30 feet? I think I did.
They really need to implement auras into their code.
Yeah, they probably may have a way of implementing their auras.
Good ducking there, Nobby.
Yoo-hoo!
So you're not quite within aura.
It's probably the blessing of Erastil that saved me.
I suspect so.
Yes.
Right. Okay, and then that is done, and the thing that's on its back, which you can now see, Nobby, because it's close enough. What can you do?
It's a night gaunt.
It can see in the dark, I reckon.
Right, it's going to make an
Devourer.
acrobatics check
And leap off.
and leap off.
Wow.
Okay. It's coming in nice and low, it's skimming the ground. Oh no! that, and that's that. Right, Ergen, you now react to these creatures flying in.
Save me, Ergen, save me!
Well, don't worry, Erastil has his protected sector.
Yes, just leave him out there.
What?
Oh my goodness. Oh, the guy's moving around.
No, I just wanted to put the aura properly under it.
Well, I'm not close enough to do anything. I can't go but 20 feet, right?
And it's difficult terrain, so that's down on that.
So I can only move 10.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, that should be further back.
Oh, didn't you factor that in? Heaven.
No, it should be halfway.
Actually, what I'll do is I'll overview lock tokens. So when you move, it should give you a point-by-point movement. I'll have to accept the move. It will help you plan out things.
So I'd like to move here.
And I'll
10 feet. So, wait.
Yep,
Take it back.
that was 10 feet.
No, I take it back. Because if I move 10 feet, I can't take all my shots. I can only hit once, right? I can't do my multi-hits.
That's right. Because you moved, yeah.
Can I do them if I move 5 feet?
No, because there's no such thing as a 5-foot step here because it's difficult terrain.
Okay, well, from where I am, I'll just shoot that big thing with my repeating crossbow.
Okay.
And I just pick up the dice and land it on top of his head, right?
You drop it on the combat tracker.
On the combat tracker. What is that, the Nightshade?
Yeah. Okay, so we have, we don't do fumbles with pretty good specialty. Oh, we will do crit fumble, possibly. 30 is a hit, and 30 is a hit, so you got 2 hits. Roll me 1d20 and add 9 to it.
1d20. And add how much?
9. Okay, that's pretty good fumble.
16.
Yeah, that's pretty good fumble.
We decided to do critical fumbles last time.
Well, critical, if you're going to have critical hits, you're going to have critical fumbles.
Okay.
Comes as part of the,
I agree. I just thought we agreed not to. But that's
yeah,
okay.
I know, but I've changed my mind. Because I'm evil,
Well, good. You had that right.
evil and horrible. I think my wife is agreeing with me in the background. Where are yes, the game monster. Where are we? Yeah, no, a game monster. My wife's going, what, you're a game monster?
We're allowed to get married in America now.
Very happy.
I know, it's good. Where are we?
So if monsters are like other animals, yes, then there will be.
Default fumble and critical hit. Yeah. So, why not? I'm on my table section. Oh, there they are. There, under the fumble. Okie dokie. You have, it's just an automatic miss. Okay, you only get a fumble on the 5 to 6 miss, so. Okay, so that just automatically misses. Now you need to roll 2 lots of damage. Just drop it on the
In the combat.
Yeah, in the combat tracker the same way that you did the okay. And neither of those did anything to it.
Crap.
As they just wisp through its shadow-like figure. Hit the down button for me, Ergen. Because your turn expires.
Crap! I mean, rat.
Diamond.
Yeah. They're still way out of range, I think.
I have it.
Well, it depends on whether you want to use a fireball or not.
I used to have a ghost sword, but it's not there
Not
anymore.
yet. Not yet, I don't.
Like you want them to be on top of you when you use the fireball.
Yeah, that's fun. Let me see. How come I can make the map zoom in but not out? Not zoom out.
Well, zoom out down mouse button, but you don't have a mouse button on it, you can. Or mouse scroll wheel.
I do have a scroll wheel.
The mouse wheel should zoom in and out.
Yeah, it just seems to want to undergo in but not out. Is there like a
Yeah.
keyboard way?
Down in the right hand corner you'll see that there's a little gold cross. If you click and hold on that you can sort of scroll around the map.
Oh. Hmm.
In the bottom right hand corner it should be.
I can move the map around. Not.
Not in there, it won't allow you to zoom in. Although
This side.
resize is just changing the size of the window. I don't know what you're going to do. They are currently though about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, about 60 feet away from the big bird-like creature. And you can't see the other dude who's left behind a tree.
Okay,
Has it
so
got
drop a fireball on him would get both of them, is what you're saying.
Yes.
has it got a center map for GM feature?
Can I make everybody look at it? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. So we all have the same look.
Selections. There is a way to do it, I know there is a way to do it. Did that make everybody's map change?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it might change some. I don't know quite how. But
Yeah.
Sync the client view, so it should all sort of look somewhat like mine, maybe, I don't know, because I can't see it. So you're going to fireball, Tom?
Yep, so I've got to scroll to the spell list.
That's alright, I'll select those people. Bring your target. Very good. Okay, so you scroll to your spell list.
Yep.
There's a little magnifying glass next to fireball.
Yeah, so I click on that and then click on cast. Is that right?
Yes, click on that, click on cards. Okay, and see that does everything automatically for you. So I didn't know fireball was a touch. Range touch text. So you hit the Devourer and you hit the Nightshade. The Devourer failed his save. Got a natural 1 in fact. The Nightshade won his save. And I'm assuming did it do damage or not?
I don't know. Oh, I seem to throw a whole lot of dicey things up there.
Yeah, I noticed it as well, but there's no damage actually been rolled yet. So you now roll the damage dice on your. There we go. So there we go, and you can see that it does sort of like the full amount of damage to the Nightshade, and yeah, it applied it to them anyway, or maybe. 32, okay, so you accidentally hit it twice. Righto, so
You only need to click damage twice, not double click it.
yeah, just so the Nightshade seeded, so we go, that should be 16, 32, the 32. Oh no, I'm still imitating Jack Churches. That's embarrassing. Let's go back to the GM. And 32 points of damage to this there. Right, okay. So, I'm sure there's a way of doing that automatically, but yeah, you click the little downy button on the combat tracker, which is down in the bottom left, next to the flag.
So I've got many windows open, and that one I moved off to the. There we go.
Right, so Jack Church is going. Jack Churches is all fired up. He's going, yeah, well done, Dinus. That's alright, Nobby, you'll get there next round, he calls out. And then he's got another pain he can do. So, the Churches goes 5, 10, 15, 20, and slaps an aid on his friend Ergen.
Dang.
So let's give Ergen the aid for 66 rounds. And Ergen, he casts that. And is it a D8 or a D10, did I say? D8.
D8.
And he gives you 11 temporary hit points, which right. Well done, Jack Churches. Yay! Go Nobby, he goes. You're the one who loves you. Go Nobby!
Now press the down button so Jeremiah can go.
I
I said it.
did. Yeah, you did. Fire monster. Right, Jack Churches. Jeremiah.
Well, having observed Ergen fire these arrows that didn't seem to do it any damage, I was wondering if I can make some sort of knowledge check about it. What would it require?
You can. I've got to work out what it requires. So it would be a knowledge planes roll. Or a knowledge religion, whichever you got and is best.
Plains it is.
That's right. Okay, you're aware that these things are Nightwings. They're huge undead from some other realm apart from here. They're definitely not born within this area. They have an aura, or called a desecrating aura. Desecrating aura do. So, I think it's like the spell desecration. Many things have desecrating aura. Let's have a look. Desecrating aura. Let's do. Discussion. The shadow spirits, they come from negative void space. I think I might just make a rule here that it's going to be just like this and press spoon. Spell, it's got negative energy. You've got if somebody channels negative energy, you've got a harder time of resisting it. Every undead creature that's within that aura gains bonuses on attack rolls and damage rolls and saving throws.
Can be negated by dispel evil.
And that's, well, okay. I didn't see that, but okay.
I'm looking at the actual description. I found it in the website. No, the actual Nightshade subtype desecrating aura.
Oh, okay. Right. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, they've got like huge damage resistances, damage DR15 or something insane like that. They drain magic,
They're light averse.
Awesome.
and apparently they don't have light. Yes, light
So why did the arrows pass through it?
because they've got DR15 good and silver.
Okay.
So silver weapons that have a good aura is the only one way to damage these creatures with a weapon, so to speak. DR15.
Right, well,
You've got to do 15 plus.
I'll let Ergen know that her arrows are useless unless she's got good silver arrows.
Thank you.
Very good. What else are you doing?
All right. Is it resistant to fire? Was that something?
It has resistances to. I think there's count undead traits, spell resistance 20. No, it's got no energy resistances whatsoever.
Oh. That sounds not fun.
It's something I didn't know about them.
You read the summoning, did you?
No, there's a summoning as well. Wow. I just read their special attack.
Oh, good. Special attack. That doesn't sound all that exciting.
I haven't got anything here about summoning.
It's under the Nightshade subtype. It talks about their powers. There's Nightshades can summon undead creatures. They can be summoned only within areas of darkness, and summoned undead cannot create spawn. The exact type and number of undead may, so according to the Nightshade in question, as detailed in each Nightshade.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that one. Right. Oh, and there's desecrating aura. Gee, perhaps I should have prepared. Okay, so.
Right, well, I will cast Scorching Ray, so if I target it and press cast, should...
One of them's hit. Oh, hang on a sec. Scorching Ray, one miss, one hit.
Should be 3 rays.
No, hang on.
Was there... I don't know.
Just roll again and we'll take the... What is it, +6 for the next one?
There's a caster level check in there.
It's just all range, same range touch attack, I think.
Oh,
just fires 3 rays at once. There's a caster level check.
Is that just one ray? You've got to do it 3 times.
No, it rolled 2 of them. Scorching Ray at Nightshade not being failures.
It may have failed the caster level check, which should mean it's not a hit.
Where's the caster level check?
So, doesn't it say...
I don't think there is a caster level for Ray of Frost. Oh, Ray of...
Oh, it's a spell resistance, so if it's got spell resistance, it needs a caster level check.
Okay, so you need to make a caster level check.
So it's done that, so if you look at the star Jeremiah Slade, cast Scorching Ray, next roll is caster level check, failure.
Oh, okay, right. So,
then it's a ranged touch attack, which is a hit,
which
but
hits
that
but does
be a hit.
nothing to it. Well,
Yeah.
it hits but it dissipates across the creature, right?
Yep.
Well, 13 honey, perhaps. Anyway.
And I will move 15 feet that way, please.
Is the caster level check a skill check?
No. It's a castle level check. Okay, you move back across the rough track, and over the gorges, it is your go.
And really,
I almost got smart and
30.
bought home a second monitor. But then I got a Chromebook, and I was going to run the Hangout through the Chromebook and do the rest on my own machine. And then I realised I wouldn't be recording any audio if I did that.
So Nobby will do a normal move and then a haste move to get to there.
Okay, is that hard?
It's 40. No,
Remember
it's
you're
not.
on
There we
difficult
go,
terrain. Yeah.
So cancel it. Go back.
Don't know how to cancel it.
Well, I should be halfway. It just moves me. Oh, thank you. That's good. No,
Yeah.
go back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
there,
do it.
good. All right. So I can see the guy behind the tree there.
No, I would suggest that the tree is still in the centre of you. Let's see, from this corner of the square, you'll be able to see from any corner of the square, aren't you? So from there, I'm going to give him 50% miss chance, but yes, you can see a tiny, tiny, weeny little bit of it.
No, all right. If it's going to be like that.
Kevin.
I know. I'm deeply hurt. My friend Jack Churches wouldn't have said that.
No, that's right, Jack's going, the GM's a bastard. Go,
Yeah,
Nobby.
that's right.
Take the
Why
shot,
not?
Nobby. Arasta will guard you.
This cleric's turned a bit gay about the sound of it. I'm going to... No, I didn't have time for that, so that's no good. There's no time for that. And there's... What's that? What range is that? 30 feet. So,
Oh my lord.
yeah, they've moved too far away. Oh, God. Alright, I'll take the shot rather than sit around trying to work out what I'm going to do. What are you laughing at?
Nothing? Nothing at all.
Righto, so we're shooting at the Devourer itself.
Okay, two of them are possible hits, so give me 50% chance rolls on that.
1 to 3 is a hit,
Hit,
and 1 to 3, that's a miss.
hit and a miss.
So,
50%. One miss and one hit.
2 amounts of damage on Devourer, 1,
Oh, I need
2.
only one, shouldn't it be?
Didn't you say 1 was a hit and...
The other was a miss.
Oh no, right, okay, right. That's I've done it twice.
So the 9 points is 2.
Yeah.
Right. This has to be question. It has...
Probably.
No damage. Just give it my and then you
Yes.
drop back.
And then I do my turn thingy without having to be asked.
Yay! And in comes
I'm better than Ergen.
I think we all did the turn thingy without being asked through that round. Well done, guys.
Yeah.
Except for Ergen, she had to be asked.
Well, Jack
Right.
Churches needs to be asked. So
Oh yeah, that's
he's a slack right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I wanted to drop down that much. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50. Oh. And it has a bite at Ergen. me. Hitting her. 4. Oh my god, that's a lot of dice.
Ergen! No!
653 points of damage to Ergen.
Holy moly.
64, but for some reason Ergen must have some
Absorption.
damage. Something absorbed. Partially absorbed. Awesome. Okay. Right. That was pretty. Yeah. I wasn't expecting that. Right. The Devourer. What does it do? That's a tune. Oh, we can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Double moves there. And does it have any range? No. Okay. That will bring us back around to Ergen, who has just been triumphed by a big, flappy, fiery thing.
Does she need to make a con roll?
Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's a good question. Thanks, Kevin.
No worries.
Cold and Magic Rain. No, probably not, because Magic Rain's the only special there. Fight of a nightmare, but so this must have a DC, blah blah blah, or one. Oh, okay, yes. Make a will save, Evan. Pretty close. Failed by 1.
Oh
What
dear.
spells do you have on you currently? Just the Endure elements? Maybe?
I have spell resistance that doesn't show up on my character.
This is a supernatural ability. It bypasses spell resistance.
And what was your question?
Do you have any spell effects apart from Endure elements upon you?
No.
Okay, your Endure elements is gone and suddenly
She has aid as well.
Oh, aid, okay. So, on a 1 to 3, it's aid. No, 4, 5, 6, you've lost your Endure elements. It's suddenly been biting icy wind through you. Okay, but it's your go.
Well, if that's what happens, I wonder if I should whip out that Endure Elements potion and drink the last one.
Probably not while this thing's flapping right above you.
Alright, well then I'll just hit the crap out of it.
Okay, so you drop your crossbow.
Pardon me?
You drop your crossbow.
Can't I just put it back on my pack?
If you do, it's going to take a move action to sheathe a weapon, essentially, or put it carefully back on your pack.
If I drop it, it might break on the ice.
Yeah, but if you don't, I think it gets an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay, well I'll drop it and hit it then. Pray
Always repair it with magic, Libby.
pray my crossbow doesn't break.
Okay, roll a d20 and that'll be your crossbow save versus shattering or something. What did you get? Oh, yep, okay. You hear a nasty crack as it drops onto the hard ice.
Well, what a
It's
mean.
alright. I'll instantaneously feather fall the crossbow.
Oh, you're kidding me. You don't know that her crossbow is going to break. You are metagaming.
She was clearly worried about it.
Alright. Your crossbow floats
Okay.
like a feather to the eye
Jeremiah.
as Jeremiah loses a hero point from metagaming.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to throw that. Did it hit the nightshade?
Let's have a look.
I was going for the nightshade. It did it.
No, yes and no. So one lot of damage. Oh, hang on. Well, it shows it miss, hit, and miss. So yeah, one hit. You do 9 points of damage. Partially resist. Okay. That would require a down press button, maybe.
Oh crap! Can I move 5 feet?
No, because there is no such thing as a 5-foot step
Oh yeah,
in difficult terrain.
terrain. Sorry.
Okay, Dinus.
That looks exactly like Wand of Burning Hands range.
Okay, so you're going to want to burning hands it?
Yep.
Okay,
It is a
let's
range
see.
budget.
Okay, activate a magic item after you potion for foil, no attack of opportunity, so you wand of burning hands it, which means you target.
Right in the middle there. There's two of them there.
So target the nightshade. Okay, there we go. So you've targeted the nightshade. Is there something on your sheet that allows you to use that or not?
Wand of Burning Hands is on there, in my inventory.
Yeah, that's
No.
what it is. So we need a level 1 burning hands. Hang on a second, I'll add a level 1 burning hands to it. Is it sorcerer spells? Okay, so you now have burning hands in amongst your spells, so you can just do the casting with that without actually having to mark off any spells. By the way, what did you cast last round?
Fireball?
Fireball.
Fireball.
You mark one of them off there. Okay, in level 1 you should find burning hands, so you click the little magnifying glass.
Oh, yes,
And you should press the cast button.
You only have to do it once.
20.
Okay, so you cast it, you beat its spell resistance. It makes its save versus reflex, so you now should pick up the damage dice that's within that. And yep. 12, damage 12, 12, but it should be half. Anyway, okay. So now you click the down button, Dinus,
Do
or you can move. By the way, just in case you want to perhaps. Well, these things do have exceptional reach, by the way, just in case you want to reconsider your move.
okay, let's go. I'll stay there and trust my companions to finish it off.
Okey-dokey. So press down for Jack Churches.
I'll press down as soon as I close this window and get back to the combat reactor.
Jack Churches. Jack Churches. First of all, I think Jack Churches might cast. Yes. He's going to cast defensively, which is a cast level check. Where a cast level check. That one there, concentration check. Oh, shit. This is a level 3 spells, so he needs a 21, which he makes. And he casts Prayer upon all of you. Brings special favour upon himself and allies while bringing disfavour to your enemies. You and each of your allies gain +1 luck bonus on attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, and skill checks, while each of your foes take -1 penalty on such rolls. That should be a prayer. 6. What's the duration of it? 1 round per level, so that is 11 rounds on foes and allies. Okay, you're an ally. 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 And you are a foe. And you are a foe. And it is now Jeremiah's day.
Alright. Have we done any knowledge on the other creature yet?
No, not that I know of.
Okay, I will attempt. What knowledge might I attempt on the other creature?
You
Planes again?
may attempt. Yes, planes already.
Planes.
No idea.
No idea what that thing is.
No idea what that is. Looks rather nasty. But that was
Oh, I just did that. Hmm. Alright, we shall try. And cast a disintegrate on the Nightshade. Oh, I failed the caster level check again. Another 3. That sucked. That's 2 in a row.
Bugger. Bugger. Oh, it's terribly upset about that, I can tell you.
And I will move over here.
Okay, Nobby the Gorgeous.
Oh, I'm still looking things up. Too many possibilities. Yeah. What's that going to do to me? There's a dance of 1,000 cuts. I lost it. Dance of 100 cuts.
Before you end up attacking me, you've got prayer on me 3 times. Twice for allies and once for foes. Well, I don't know, but I don't want anything attacking me until that's fixed.
2 of them are at 0 though, so I don't know. They're gone.
Also, you need to put haste for 8 rounds on me.
8 for 8 rounds?
I can't find this.
Why you can't do it yourself?
Wasn't well. I have to. Well, yeah, whatever.
I've done it.
Thank you. Can't find this stupid spell. Dance.
How come there aren't some fixed prayers? How come there's no prayer on you, Jeremiah?
I don't know.
There is.
There is. It says I've got prayer allies on mine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll
Fix
shut up.
mage armor, prayer allies. Back 1 luck.
Okay then. I shall use my haste move to go back. Half move. And I'll fill him full of arrows, you know, fully fledged, monstrously impressive attack, which
You know,
because I'm hasted it.
you've got another 15 feet you can move. You realise that?
No, because I'm going to do a full attack.
You can't move any further than 5 feet until full attack.
You can if you've got a haste round, can't you?
Nope.
Oh, then move me back 5 feet.
No, you can't move 5 feet because it's difficult terrain.
Well, I'm not sure you're right about that haste move, but I'm not going to worry
You
about it
move
now.
it more than 5 feet,
I am right. To do a full attack action, you actually
Rapid
need to
attack.
move no more than a
Right.
5 foot step.
Okay, so we're going to get a haste attack, 3 normal attacks, a multi-attack on the first attack, and a rapid attack, which is 6 attacks. 3 multi, yeah, 6 attacks all up. So I'll do the 3 standard attacks.
Yep.
And I get -2 for the rapid attack, +1 for the haste, and +1 for
Yeah.
close range. So they negate out. So the 3 normal attacks.
What about +1 for prayer too?
Well, that's factored in.
That's factored in. Okay.
And then,
Hit, next hit.
so the first one hits, that's 2 hits.
Righto.
So that's 3 hits all up so far.
Yep.
Then I do a rapid attack at full value.
Okay,
That's 4 hits so far. And then I do a haste attack at full value.
5 hits. Nice.
5 hits then. So then we
Do them one at a time.
Do them one at a time. Yeah, I'm just making sure I've got everything in. Actually, there should
Oh,
be
actually, I don't think it has any damage resistance. So.
any modifiers. I get +1 damage on all of them. That's right.
Yeah, which should be factored in.
I know for the short range rapid shot thing,
Okay.
point blank shot,
Yep.
which is okay. So 1. Pity that +1 modifier doesn't stay there. 2, 3. Oops. 4, 5.
Ouchies. Right. Hit the down button, Mr. Nobby the Gorgeous.
Oh, that's not fair. You should have waited a few more seconds.
Okay, Ergen. Jeremiah, you don't have a weapon prepared, and Dynus doesn't have a weapon prepared. Jack doesn't either. So, Ergen, you get an attack of opportunity as it flies over the top of you.
Alright, well, I'll hit at it. Can it be a vital strike, or?
No, it's got to be just a standard attack.
And it's the big.
Yep.
The big nightshade.
Scoots over the top of you.
Where am I?
You hit, so do some damage to it.
She can also do a bonus opportunity attack if it's moving past her. I haven't got the rage song working yet. Be quiet.
Yeah, shut up. No rage on yet. Okay, so it does some of the damage, right? So it goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and lands. Maybe 32.5. Okay, and it lands. It hits the ground in front of Jeremiah and attempts to bite him. Jeremiah. That's a hit. Let's
Oh, crud.
do some damage. Jeremiah. Okay, and I need a will saving throw.
Will save.
Oh, two. Right, you make. I mean, well done, Jeremiah. You make it right on the dot. and manage to stop it from sucking any of your magic away from you. Hit the golden arrow, and this thing floats over to Nobby. And attacks him with a claw. What range has it got reached in? Oh, I've already moved him, I don't know where he started from. So it reaches out with a claw towards you, Nobby. And you duck beneath the claws of the creature, allowing it
How does the game factor in the fact that I had a bow out, which means I'm not using a shield?
It doesn't.
It doesn't. We're going to need to remember that.
I'd be
You
fairly...
just quickly put a shield up.
Yeah, well, like, I mean, your shield essentially probably will be attached to your arm, so when a creature comes in, you will
Alright.
more than likely raise it up.
What a wonderful GM you are.
Yeah.
Kevin, your character's safety is my concern.
That's good.
I thought it was Jack's concern.
Well, it's Jack's concern too.
So, can I move at all?
See? Not if you want to do a full attack, no.
Well, I can't reach it from there.
That's right.
You can do a vital strike, except it doesn't have a vital. Probably.
I've got improved vital strike.
Is it full undead?
Pretty much, but full undead aren't immune to vital strikes, I don't think.
So,
The vital strike it.
I moved. Then hitting distance.
You're going to move.
Let me to there.
No, get the flanking. No, go 5 foot the other side so you get flanking with the sorcerer.
Ah, alright.
Okay, as you do that, it turns and bites at you. It has an awesome reach. It doesn't like sneaky dwarves with him. So it turns and bites. There it is. Into 40. Striking you.
Just hit my. Okay, now you may attack. You have flanking bonus, so you may wish to put a 2 in your modifier field when you make your attacks. Well, what about the, oh yeah, because the improved vital strike is just for the damage, right?
That's correct.
Put a 2 where?
Down in the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see a thing that says modifier, and it'll probably have a 0 above it. You click in there and you type 2.
On my action sheet?
No, on the main screen.
Next to your dice on the main screen.
Yeah, on my, oh, modifier, there it is. And hit the second one.
Yeah, hit 2, number 2. Yeah.
How do you get 2 up there?
Click in it and hit 2.
Oh, duh.
The other thing that you could do, if you wanted to, there's a plus or minus button in the top right-hand corner, and it doesn't have flanking in it, so don't listen to me.
Okay, just put a +2 on there.
Yeah.
And now I need to hit it, and I'm going to hit it 1 time, because I'm doing improved vital strike.
Mhm.
Come on, hit that puppy, hit that puppy.
You hit
I
that
think I
puppy.
hit that puppy.
You do.
Now, how do I do?
Okay, improved vital strike does what?
It just, you get 3 times the damage.
3 times the damage or 3 times the dice plus your normal damage bonus. I need to know if I
If I tell you, is
It's 3 times the dice, I think.
roll the weapon's damage dice for the attack 3 times and add the results together before adding bonuses for strength, weapon abilities, precision-based damage, and other damage bonuses.
So your actions are your Ghost Flame is D8 plus 15. So you want to put in your modifier box 15.
Down here.
Mm-hmm.
This
And
thing.
And then you want to pick up your D8 and hit your right. Do you have your right mouse button turned on, Whitney?
Well, I can turn it on just like once, like 3 seconds. Yep, it's on now. So
Right.
now what do I do?
You pick up your D8 and press your right mouse button twice.
D8 is the third one, right?
Third from the
On the
right.
right.
Yes, yep.
Pick it up and do what with it?
Hit your right mouse button twice, so you've got 3 of them.
Oh, didn't work. Oh, 3. Okay, got them.
And then drop them. In. I'm not sure that it'll register that as damage. Just drop them in the chat window so I can see the roll. Okay, so you do 32 points of damage to Night.
Plus, I got a D6 of fire.
Okay, hang on a sec. Yeah, okay, now do your D6.
Just roll a D6.
D6, so 2.5. That's been recorded. Right, very good. So now we would hit the down button.
Oh, man.
I tried to be slow. Dinus, your action.
I still got one of Burning Hands range. Let's see.
You do, so drop the Burning Hands thingy on the cast the Burning Hands spell on the big Nightshade, I think.
Just a second.
You still targeted it, so all you need to do is cast. And you failed your cast level check, so even though it's a success, you see the flames watch over the creature and do nothing.
Right.
Hit the down button for me, as Jack Churches decides to pump a heal check into. Go on, Tom, hit the down button. Hit the down button.
I'm turning to Libby. Yeah.
Rub it up on you.
And Jack Churches is going to transform a. Oh no, bugger, he's going to. How much have you got with me?
104 out of 165.
Okay, he's going to cast his heal spell on you with a caster. That makes it so he casts heal upon you. He's going to heal. There we go. Wiping away all wounds from Ergen, does Jack Churches.
Thanks, Jack. Love you.
Yeah, I love Nobby more, he says.
I've been with you longer, mate.
Yeah, I know, I still love Nobby more. Jeremiah, okay.
You are really.
All right. Really wasn't a fan of being smacked about last go. Anyhow.
I'd be pissed.
We'd best first make a concentration check.
What are you
Cast
casting?
us.
What are you casting?
What am I casting?
Can't make your concentration check and then pick your spell based on what you get.
Fair enough. I hadn't really thought about it that way, but you are entirely right. If I wish I'd thought about that. I would have used it before.
That's more metagaming.
I'm going to cast a Greater Invisibility level 4 spell.
Okay, so you need a 23 plus. Smart ass. Righto, so you become greater invisible.
Greater Invisible.
Greater invisible.
And now that I'm greatly invisible, I wonder where I can move away. I might just stay still for the moment.
Chit. Righto. Okay, Jeremiah, that sounds
Did you mean
great.
chicken? I have to get back to the screen. Hang on. Here we go.
Press the button!
He already has, Nobby. Oh, shit,
I
mate.
didn't when I was yelled that out.
You'll go, Nobby.
Righto, so we rip out our keen scimitar and lay a strike into him.
Okay.
And that should be factored in already, so that's fine. I'll take that.
20 in there, but it's followed by a natural 1, so it's not a crit confirmed. So, we have a miss, a hit, and a crit not confirmed.
So one lousy hit.
One lousy.
And that should factor in. Where are we? Keen scimitar.
4 to the Devourer. Right.
Oh, take that, mate.
Grunts.
Oh, and then I get a haste attack on top of that. I get a single haste attack.
That's not factored in.
No.
That'll be hits and a critical hit. Right, so
Wow.
we're not going to use the critical tables, so go for a.
Triple damage.
Now, what you do here is you grab the little plus minus thing,
What plus minus thing?
the plus minus thing in the top right hand corner, and you highlight the critical button.
Ah. Critical button. Oh, yes. Critical.
And then you
Yes.
roll your damage onto the Devourer, and it will factor in the critical multiplier.
Hot damn.
Hot diggity dog.
Did too.
17 to the Devourer. Not happy about that. Right, so
I will hit the button.
good, I was speaking in Wales. Right, as it goes. It goes full attack action, which means it does exactly what it was asked. That's you from there. Oh, hang on, you're in bubble, aren't you? So that gives you plus 20 to a stealth check. Give me a stealth check, pretty please.
A stealth check?
Yeah,
Holy moly.
I know. It's plus 20 on the mod. Oh, it might factor it in. So we've got a 14. And it can't see you anymore. So it turns and attacks an Ergen, a Dynus, or a Jack. Hey, 1, it's an Ergen, 2, it's a Dynus, 3, it's a Jack. It hits out of Ergen. Puts the light up. And misses her. Idiot.
Yeah.
Idiot. Right. At the moment, so we will move on to the tower. Who goes full attack action on Nobby. Both of them missing as 2 claws lash out towards the little goblin defender. Jack calls out, "Yay, Nobby! You're the best!" Ergen, your action.
You're right, you're right.
Smash at the thing.
Shit. Down.
There's a natural 20 in there, followed by a natural 20. Crit confirmed. So go and highlight. Oh, well, let's see. How many hits did you get? 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so you got 2 normal hits. So roll 2 normal hits.
2 normal damages, mean?
Yeah, 2 normal damages. Drop them on the night chain.
Wait. I just have to do it twice.
Yep. Okay, so the damage. Now you go to the little.
I thought you said I had to do it twice.
But you did one that had a critical on. Okay, so now do another one. One more. It's got 3 hits, but one was critical, and you've already got it.
I didn't do anything. I just moved my dice over.
Okay, well then it obviously did it for you. Okay, as you slash out, cutting into the thing 3 times, wisps of shadow fly off the creature, and you see that there's some black and dried blood amongst it as well.
Yay.
Hit the down
Oh,
button.
stop, I'm hitting the button now.
Dinus, are you using the Wand of Burning Hands again?
Yes.
Okay, so again, just for about the Burning Hand spell, drop it on the flappy critter.
Let's scroll down to where they're flapping around.
I think you should be able to drop it on its token, to tell you the truth. But, right, so you definitely cast and succeed, but the Wand of Burning Hand, oh, it succeeds, yeah, but the cast level check failed. So it washes across the creature doing nothing. Jack Churches, what good can Jack Churches do now? Jeremiah Slade is injured, but he doesn't want to move. Oh no! What will Jack do?
He also probably can't see me.
Oh, there is that. Right, well, he might as well do a cast level check if he tries to cast a 5th level spell. He's going to try and cast life spell.
Wow.
5th level should have been 25, so... Oh, hang on, don't I just cast it and target him or something? Right, okay, let's... Yeah, that's better. Okay, Nightshade saves his reflex and he fails and he casts level check. So, Flame Strike is wasted as a pillar of Arasta's purifying flame strikes from out of the murky steam above you and does nothing to Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, still being invisible, is going to use a standard action to grow some wings with my On Dark Wings power.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to fly 60 feet away.
Man, Matt knows you some, big time.
He does. Seriously. Give me a stealth check while you do that, just in case the Devourer spots you on the way past. He can manage to hit you if he can.
Okay.
Uh, 1737.
37.
Devourer, there we go. He fails. So you fly past him, none the wiser. Well, he's none the wiser. You get that.
I'm none the wiser that he could see me either.
Well, he couldn't. So it's all good. Okay. So So, press the down button.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Nobby,
Just
you'll go.
adjusting map and things.
That's me. Wow. I'll teach him a thing or two and drop my keen scimitar blows upon him.
What are you planning to teach him? How to spell?
Yeah.
How to sing?
No, my keen scimitar.
Ah, automatic miss. Miss. Crit. And the crit not confirmed. Give me another D20 roll and we'll...
That crit not confirmed. Did it have my +4 critical focus in it?
Say what?
I have critical focus, which gives me +4 to critical resolution.
Okay,
It does
so
say-
that would make it 12, which means that it's still not hit.
Fine, you're going to be like that.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay, so
Right, give me another D20 roll, just a straight D20 at 12. And we'll compare it to the critters.
huh? Oh, just a straight 20 raw.
Plus 11. I wanted there, so 30. Okay, so that's not a critical fumble. Right, and your haste attack.
Haste attack. Yeah.
So how many hits did you get?
I don't even got any, did I?
One. One hit.
One. Wow.
6 damage to the devourer. Not sure what to think about that. It does know that it's going to ask you to press the down button.
God. I was still contemplating my extra actions.
Okay, this critter is going to bite Ergen. Oh, hang on, no, it's a D3 roll, doesn't it? One to the Ergen. 3. One's for Ergen, 2's for Dynas. That's 2, so it's attacking Dynas. The big old bite, which is a big old hit.
Nah, no, it's not, because I just cast Windy Escape.
Windy escape.
Hey, I got a critical in there. You robbed me.
No, you didn't. The critical
Yes,
fail.
I did.
No,
The
critical-
25 one got critical threat.
Yes, and then it rolled the crit, and you'll see in the next bit, crit not
No, that was the
confirmed.
next attack.
No, you'll see
Well.
crit not confirmed, Kevin.
That's for the next attack.
No, it says crit not confirmed because it rolls
No,
automatic.
go back above that. Got a red star sword, attack 25 at devour, critical threat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then it
Isn't
goes
that
to
the-
2. Then it goes 2 plus 6, 8. Attack 8 at Devourer, crit not
Alright,
confirmed.
fine. Good, sorry. I thought the critical threat said it's a critical threat.
Yeah, it did, and then you rolled to confirm, and it got crit not confirmed.
Fine, be like that.
Bloody
Right.
program.
Windy escape. There we are. No, not don't know how I do that. That's a soup spell. But anyway, windy escape.
A bloody good one.
What a soup spell. You respond to an attack.
Oh, I'm
becoming-
pretty small and skinny and fine boned, though.
So you gain DR10 magic against this attack. Well, this creature's power is considered magical, so it basically does that. So, sorry, Diners, but have 62 points of damage.
Ooh.
Diners, you need to make a con save because that's more than half your hit points. Oh, Death Boy. That's a bitch. Make a fortitude save for you guys. you do that?
I right-clicked on my character diva.
Okay, and Dinas just manages to survive as this creature nearly rips him in half with its bare teeth. I don't think it has teeth like a bear, I mean, anyway, the devourer then attempts to eat Goblin for dinner with a
Does he have to make a will save?
whether he
Bear
wants,
trap.
whether he wants to eat Goblin or not.
No, Dinas. After the bite.
Why?
The rest of us did. I don't know, the rest of us had to make a will save.
Dinah, do you have any spell effects on you at the moment? You do. You have elemental. What should I call it? Make a will
And
save.
prayer.
Oh, and a prayer. Yes. I don't know why the text is so. Right. Make a will save for me, guys.
I just did, didn't I?
I don't know. Very. Oh, you did.
Yes.
20. Okay. Randomly, we're going to lose one of the spells. On a 1, it is the Endure Elements. On a 2, it is your prayer effect. It is gone. Bless you.
Hmm.
Prayer of you. The creature sucks up the and now the devourer is going to strike at Nobby 2 times. Cool and horrible and nasty. And with a miss and a hit. Okay, so Nobby, it does 0 points of damage to you as you absorb it somehow.
I've got 2 points of damage resistance.
See? Well, it did 12 points of damage, and unfortunately, somehow you absorbed a lot of it.
That's very clever of me. Isn't it because it's cold damage?
Bludgeoning slash bludgeoning slashing and 0 to Nobby the Gorgeous absorbed. Ah, temporary hit points. You had temporary hit points.
Ah, right.
Which
Yes.
still, which means you need to make points save. Not will save. 20 what save? Save you make against everything.
Probably fortitude.
Yeah,
Okay, make fortitude save.
They're all pretty much the same anyway. Oh.
Right, well, yep, okay, so, yeah, even with will save or fortitude save, you beat that, so we'll come back around to it.
Right.
Quick, Egan, press the button now!
It's not time.
Okay, hit. So that's your, what's it?
It should have been my sword. Did I pick up the wrong one? My ghost
No.
one.
That's fine. Your axe. Did you only attack it once? Oh, hang on. Where are we? Yes, missing hit. Okay, so we did. Right. Make points of damage to it. Righto, that's just the block.
Oh man.
Dinas, your action.
Oh, greater invisibility.
Okay, you're going to need to make a caster level check for that. for greater invisibility is a fourth invisibility.
Yep.
So you need a DC 23 concentration check.
Right, how come?
Because you're within range of it, and you can see you casting a spell, and casting a spell in range of it means you have to cast defensively, or it'll eat you.
And I have combat casting, whatever that is.
Quite possibly, which means we go to our effects page, and we go... Okay, so you just add 4 to the roll. So you put 4 into the modifier, and then make a concentration check, which is where interaction or something, maybe? CC, you'll see there under wizard, you'll have a CC. You'll have sort of like a star with, hang on, diviner,
Oh, yeah, I see.
and then
Diviner.
CC, so press the CC, which is your caster level check. Concentration. And you've got 4 in the modifier button, so that should automatically.
No.
Either of them are played, so it gets to attack. Attack of opportunity as you try to greater invisibility.
Oh dear, Dinus.
Relax, poor Dinus, we knew him well. Uh-oh. As it bites out at you, doing 41 points of damage, and Dinus drops. Press down. Press down, Dinus.
He can't, he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Sorry, did he miss a skill check in there anywhere?
No, he missed a save. Oh, not a save.
I can have modified.
No, sorry,
He missed
not
a
a save.
concentration check.
Concentration. Okay, I'll press down for you then.
Yeah, I've got to get back to the combat second.
Okay. Oh, he's gone stable. Nice. I didn't realise you rolled it in. Okay, Jack Churches is going to do something useful and cast Breath of Life. Oh, well, he's not dying, so he can't cast it. Okay, so he's going to cast Cure Serious Wounds on Dinus, which is a level what spell? Level 3. He's going to cast Cure Critical Wounds. Level 4. And he's going to do a concentration check to cast it defensively, needing a 23 plus. It does. And then he heals Dinus. 24 points. Critical, mark off, and neutralize. There you go, Jack. Unuseful and Nobby. I love you. Jeremiah, here we go.
Alright. I am this time going to cast Contagious Flame.
You've got invisibility on you. Greater invisibility is a...
I have... I've got invisible on me as an effect.
Hmm?
Yeah.
No, you see
That's right.
on what are you casting Contagious Flame?
Yeah, on the Night Wing. When I can target, if I have, yes. So, put that away. So it should make a caster level check. which it fails. Far out, I've failed everything. Hmm.
Okay, washes across the creature. Doing nothing. Because you're useless.
I am apparently.
Perhaps you want to give Nobby a go as well by pressing that down button.
Nobby strikes the horrid devourer.
Okay, so we've got a miss, a hit, critical threat, and a crit not confirmed. So you've got
Is that add +4?
no, it isn't. So that makes it 24. The devourer has an AC of one better than that. So crit's still not confirmed. Do you want to roll your haste attack as well?
Mm-hmm.
So you've got 3 hits. Right.
Oh, that's the down button.
I'm certain that he just said I'm going to press the down button. That's awesome. The Nightshade. The 3 roll. Who's going to attack? Who's going to attack? Who's going to attack? Actually, it thinks Dynus is down and out, so it's a D2 button, Ergen and Jack. And 2's a Jack Churches. As Jack comes under attack. No, Nobby, save me. I love you, Nobby. Hit 55 points of damage. Jack needs to make a will save. The saves around main or around combat or
On main down the side.
Oh, he fails, so he loses his. Oh, hang on, endure elements. Number 1's an endure elements, so it's 2, which means he loses his own prayer. The Rascal turns its back on him. Right, and then the big birdie will click that, allowing the Devourer, which is horrible amount of damage all over it, to attack, full attack action against. He misses twice. Why hast thou forsaken me, Pharasma? He says. Ergen.
Okay, well, I just realized I have a special ability called Ghost Touch.
Yeah, that only works against sort of ghosts and incorporeal creatures.
Oh,
This thing isn't
incorporeal.
Yeah, this thing isn't incorporeal. It's just so hard to do. Ooh, there's 2-1. Ergen. Okay, miss. Oh, an automatic hit, so that's a natural 20. An automatic miss, and the crit's not confirmed. So, you got 1 hit.
Just a regular
Oh, hang on.
hit.
No, you need to roll me 2d20s. One we've got to add 22, one we've got to add 25. Okay, they're both pretty good numbers.
What crappy rolls.
Yeah, that's up. Right, fumble. Let's roll first one. It's just an automatic miss. Second one is just an automatic miss. You're lucky tonight, Libby. Okay, roll damage. 1 lot of damage to it. The Nightshade wears it. When I hit the down button.
Oh, man.
Dias, you awaken on the ground with Jack's healing hands all over you.
That's nice. That's
Recently touched knobby hands.
Nobby's feet.
nice of Jack.
He's stroking your lovely elven hair.
So it's time to be all stealthy and try and not be seen.
Okay, give me a stealth check. You attempt to deceive yon knowledge.
Well, Dennis. Yeah!
9. Good.
Thank God for the plus.
Rolling too well for A.
Okay, it does not note you, so you can stand up for half your movement, I believe. Oh no, it's all your movement is half one, isn't it?
Means I've got to find the
And,
bloody map.
Okay, that's alright. That's okay, you just stand up, you're not paying anything. That brings us around.
The frozen tundra of
Pick your bottom
Evil
button.
Witten Field.
Hit the ground button, diner. Home.
Just after I go to the map now, it tells me. Hang on a second. I shall down button presently.
Beautiful. Jack Churches again tries to cast a level check. As he lay. Oh, hang on. You're going to let him see where you went, aren't you?
Yes. In fact, I could also use the little. Haven't got the message entered. I could say, over here, dude.
He had his hands in his hair when he went stealthy, so, you know.
I can get my lemming to tell him.
But he failed his concentration check. So,
Oh dear, Jack.
Jackie.
Jack doesn't have a whole lot of life left in him. This is dangerous.
You know you should be using his aura heal, which doesn't cause an opportunity attack.
Yeah, but there's only one person wounded. Really.
Plus himself.
And Jeremiah.
After this one.
He's way out of the way.
He's still up. Don't worry about Jack. Now he's got to make a caster level check against something like. Concentration check against the difficulty number of probably about 640. Yeah, it fails. Let's make a fortitude check. It's more than half of these things that he's got there. Only a natural one. So.
And did he make a will save to not lose his endure elements?
No. Oh, he failed that as well. Righto. Okay, so Jack leads us to freedom of movement, which is already checked off. So we move Jeremiah Slade.
Alright, we're going to, because, hey, it's not worked yet, try again with another contagious flame on the Nightwing.
Success.
Oh, 36. That's a good number.
So that time we do make it, do we?
You do, yes.
Success. Right, so that's the. So I need to roll the damage separately. There's 4 rays.
Okay, so you need to roll to hit each of them, or is it just?
I'll need to roll again to make the other hits, but doesn't he have damage resistance or something? So
Not
I should
against,
roll them separately.
Not against flame or magic or anything like that.
Anyway, alright, so if I roll 3 more ranged touch attacks for it,
Yep.
1, 2, and 3.
They're all hits, so 4 lots of damage right on top of his head.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa. I'm going to print that screen. I'm going to write a blog about that. Anyway, Nobby.
Okay. Fair enough.
Oh, I mean,
Not his turn yet.
yeah, I know, I've noticed that. I don't know how we could make it Nobby's turn. No, just magically happened. Okay, Nobby missed, and hit. And roll damage. As the devourer goes down.
See, that's how you do it, guys.
Yay, nice one.
Okay. And how would you say, if I were you, press the down button?
You do this deliberately because then I start thinking, what's he talking about? And then you rip out down button.
Right. Okay. Deck Churches, you're not anything to vary, you're dead. So that leaves our nut shed. It has a bit of a look around, see if you can see that horrible, horrible dude that disappeared. Nine. And Spot's in. Now it's down to a
Over my
D3.
dead body.
Ranged. Why? What can you do that stops him from spotting it?
No, nothing, but he can't get to him unless he goes over my dead body.
No, I'm talking about Dynas.
Oh.
And hits the Ergen, so that would probably be the best circumstance. And misses her. And it goes to fly away. You get an attack of opportunity, Ergen.
Yeah, and I've got step up and follow and all that.
Chop his meds off if you've got him.
Just one, not all three.
This one.
Grabbed the wrong one.
Oh, you hit it, roll me some damage. And it's dead.
Yay.
It may or may not have been a
Yeah.
Right. Okay. There we are, people. As you have destroyed these creatures, but the endure elements is now off who?
Me.
You and Jack Churches.
Jack. Did Dynas lose it too? He was hit twice.
I think Dynas
We've
got
got
away.
one potion left and a Yeti fur.
Okay. So that's, yep, well, Jack Churches isn't drinking Yeti first.
Well, I'll give him one of your elements and I'll use the Yeti fur.
And that's where we will be leaving as you head towards the building or the fortress. After killing these two creatures. Sorry, it took a while tonight to be able to do it. So I should have done them through the week. Very, very slack bad game.
No, but we have got more of the using the automation down this week, so that's been good too.
Yeah, it was good.
And where each thing I use for menu and all that stuff.
It was quite good. So, yeah, so I did stop that recording thing